National security experts say hackers backed by foreign governments are trying to influence the U.S. election, and the nation's voting infrastructure is dangerously vulnerable. Time for an overhaul, they say. Steve Barragona has more.
It's time voters cast ballots for president. They might use something like this.
This is a research prototype. A real one would not be built out of cheap painted plywood.
Dan Wallach is a computer science professor at Rice University. He's building a new kind of voting machine from the ground up because he says many of the systems in use today are alarmingly vulnerable to hacking.
When you have paperless electronic voting machines that have no plan B if they've been tampered with, that raises serious concerns.
But many local governments don't have the money to replace them. So Wallach and his colleagues are building their system with low-cost, easy-to-find components.
There's a cheap inkjet printer and a tablet. Both of these are off-the-shelf parts.
Voters make their choices on the touchscreen tablet. The votes are protected with sophisticated cryptography.
The crypto can do some really great tricks. But if you don't trust the cryptography, that's okay, because we also have printed paper ballots that go into a box.
Voters can see the candidate the computer says they chose. The ballot then goes in the box. Only then is the vote cast. And if there's any question about the electronic votes, the paper ballots are the backup. But security was not the only factor they considered, says Wallach's colleague, Claudia Ziegler-Assemian.
It really doesn't matter how secure a voting system is, that if voters can't vote with it and easily cast their ballot, then the security is a moot point.
The result is called Star Vote, for secure, transparent, auditable, and reliable. Wallach says it will deliver much more security for half or less of what current machines do.